If your Zendesk rules keep misfiring, the answer is almost always the same mistake: using a trigger when you need an automation, or an automation when you need a trigger. This video breaks down exactly how they differ and how to pick the right one every time. The difference comes down to one word: timing. Triggers are event-based. They fire the instant a ticket is created or updated. Automations are time-based. They run every hour and check whether enough time has passed. Both follow the same condition action pattern, but what sets them off is completely different. Triggers are Zendesk's instant responders. Every time a ticket event occurs, the system runs through all your active triggers in sequence. When conditions match, actions execute right away with no delay. The order matters too. If you have 50 active triggers, Zendesk checks them one by one. Triggers are built for anything that must happen the moment a ticket changes. Send an auto reply when a ticket arrives. Route it to the right team based on keywords or tags. Flag urgent issues instantly. Notify agents or external webhooks in real time. These are all trigger territory. Automations work differently. They run on a schedule, roughly every hour, and scan all your non-closed tickets for time-based conditions. Each run processes up to 1,000 tickets. If you have 5,000 tickets meeting the conditions, it takes 5 hourly cycles to work through them all. Automations own the time-dependent side of your workflow. Close tickets 4 days after they are marked solved. Send reminder emails when a ticket sits pending for 24 hours. Escalate high-priority tickets that have gone untouched. Alert teams before SLA breaches. Bulk update thousands of old tickets gradually without hitting system limits. Inside the automation builder, you set time-based conditions and pick the actions to run when those conditions are met. One critical tip: always use greater than for time conditions, not is equal to. The hourly run timing almost never lines up precisely with an exact hour count. The decision is simple. Ask yourself, does this action need to happen the moment something changes? Use a trigger. Does this action depend on how much time has passed? Use an automation. If delay would hurt the customer experience, that is a trigger situation. If the task is about checking in after a waiting period, that belongs to automations. Here is a mental model that makes this stick. Think of a moray eel named Ted. Every hour, Ted leaves his cave and checks for fish. He eats up to 1,000 but goes back if there are none. That is an automation. But when mollusks approach his cave, Ted smells them instantly and reacts right away with no hourly limit. That is a trigger. The real power comes from combining both. A trigger sends an auto reply the moment a ticket lands, then an automation escalates it 2 hours later if no one has responded. A trigger sends a satisfaction survey on solve, then an automation closes the ticket 4 days later if the customer does not reply. Each tool covers exactly what the other cannot. Triggers and automations are powerful, but they are rule-based. They do exactly what you configure and nothing more. They cannot read sentiment, understand nuance, or learn from past tickets. Eesel AI fills that gap. It connects to Zendesk in minutes, reads full ticket content to understand intent, and resolves simple queries without touching a single rule. If your support workflows are growing more complex and rules are no longer enough, eesel AI is built to step in alongside your existing Zendesk setup. Try it free for 7 days at eesel.ai. No credit card required.